Hi everybody, this is Momo, and I had done a poll today on my blog asking which cartridge you guys wanted me to use on my next video, and a lot of you guys picked Tie the Knot, and it was actually about 20%, but I had a few cartridges, so I had the most votes. So I'm going to go ahead and make a wedding card today using this cartridge. And I've never made one of these on video. I have made one of them one other time, and what I'm going to be making today is an easel card. And I love this kind of a card for weddings because it's very elegant, and then when you have the easel up, it looks really pretty. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just start by putting together my first layer. So this is the base of my card, which is 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. And I have two pieces of pattern paper. I have one solid piece of paper, which is this blue layer, and it's cut out at 4 by 5 1/4, 4 by 5 1/4. And then I have this really pretty pattern paper that's cut out at 3 3/4 by 5. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere this layer. And then what I'm gonna put on the front of my card is this wedding cake, and this is cut out from Tie the Knot. And I went ahead and put it together as far as adhering everything down, but what I did want to do is, a lot of people asked me how to make like Cricut cuts stand out a little bit more. For instance, this one looks a little bit plain because I used a lot of solid cardstock. So what I normally do is, for instance, when I think of weddings, I think of pearls. I don't know why, but I think of pearls more than bling. So I have these blings that were $1. And I'm just going to get a few of these blue ones, since blue seems to be the color that was used as part of my pattern paper and things like that. And I'm just going to do a line of bling, or these little pearls, here at the bottom of the cake. Okay, so I've gone ahead and I did the row of pearls here at the bottom, and I did one pearl on the top. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my silver gel pen, and this is a little more elegant than just a white one, and I'm going to do a little bit of doodling on my cake. Okay, so there we go. So as you can see, just a little bit of doodling and a few little pearls or blings can really bring out a Cricut cut. So I'm going to go ahead and just put this on some pop dots. Okay, so I've gone ahead and put my pop dots on the back, and then before I adhere this down, I was thinking of doing that first and then doing the ribbon, but I want to do a bow down here, so I'm going to go ahead and get my ribbon. Okay, so I've gone ahead and put my bow there at the bottom, and I'm just going to scooch this over a little bit, just enough so that I can get my cake to kind of slip in here. Trying to center that and just kind of slip my bow here. So there we go. That's the bottom, or the actual base of our card. And then here comes the easel part of it. I'm gonna get my Martha Stewart scoreboard, and I started with a 4 1/4 by 11-inch piece of cardstock. I'm gonna get my little scoring palette here, or my little scoring tool, and I'm gonna score it at 2 3/4 and at 5 1/2. And then we're gonna go ahead and score this down. There we go, and this is what's going to create our actual easel. And I'm just going to go ahead and put some ATG on this, just this front piece here. And I'm going to adhere I'm going to line up the bottom of my card to the bottom of this piece of cardstock. There we go. So this is going to sit up just like this. And then we're going to put our little piece to actually hold our easel. So I just got this little piece here. So since this is 4 1/4 inch wide, I cut this at 4 by 1 3/4, and then I cut another piece at 3 3/4 by 1 1/2. So I'm gonna go ahead and adhere this cream one onto our brown one. And then I'm gonna put this Celebrate, which is also cut from the Tie the Knot, and this is cut out at 1 1/4, and the cake is cut out at 3 inches. And I'm going to just adhere this directly onto this little piece. Okay, so I went ahead and adhered it down, and I also did just a tad bit more of doodling on there. Just a few dots makes the world of difference. And I'm going to get some pop dots. There we go, and we're just going to kind of place that right about there. And we have our easel card. Isn't that just beautiful? I love the way that turned out. That turned out just as elegant as I dreamed it up in my head. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this card, and thank you so much for everybody that voted for a project. I love doing that kind of stuff because I really want to give you guys what you want to see. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'm sorry I'm a little off today. I'm not as bubbly as usual. I just haven't had my mojo. So I just wanted to share this with you guys. And if you guys have any questions or anything, you guys know you can always email me at madebymomo@yahoo.com. And that's it. Stay tuned for the next one. Smooches. Bye.